Okay, first off, who has seen the HBO Harry Potter series trailer for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone yet? If not, you might want to leave and come back later. Welcome back, Poppets, and if you're new, subscribe for all the magical stuff. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest here. When I heard that there was a series coming of Harry Potter, it didn't sit well with me. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I was afraid. I was petrified. Because it's different actors and actresses, okay? And I don't do well with change. So yeah, I wasn't looking forward to it. I thought they were going to absolutely ruin it. But when I saw the trailer, I fully admit I am now really excited. And the feeling... oh my days. Started watching it, I thought, okay, this is like looking quite good. And then when Harry picked up that letter, whoo, did I get some tears. I never thought that I would see Harry Potter for the first time again. The amount of times that I have said to people, I would love to watch the films for the first time again, read the books for the first time again, and it just feels like I'm going back. It was quite nostalgic for me, and yeah, I had a few tears. They didn't fall down my face, but my eyes definitely watered up. They were pools. I'm excited though in a different way to when the films were coming out. Now, most of you that have been here for a while know this. I watched the films before I read the books because as a kid I was really crap at sitting still. I still am today, to be fair. I love reading. I love the thought of reading, but I do struggle to sit still and read. I need to start with the audiobooks. I really, really do. Because I love a good book. I love a good story. But this is a different feel. So when the films were coming out, I just was so excited because I couldn't wait to see the next one, see what happens. Like I said, I hadn't read the books. This time it's different. We're going to see things come to life that weren't brought to life in the films. How exciting is that? I mean, Peeves is in it, right? It's been confirmed. Peeves is in it. Oh my days. He is one character that a lot of people wished were in the films. Now we're gonna get it. I don't know why it's important, but it's just one of them things in the books that would be nice to see come to life. You know, Winky the house elf, surely she's going to be in it, right? And then not to mention the Death Day party. When I read about the Death Day party scene, I picture it in my head and I just want to see it come to life, just like anything else in the books. I am very, very excited about all these little details that we haven't seen. Let me know what part you're excited to see the most from book to screen in the comments, please. I really hope that they stick to the book accurate throughout the entire series, but if I'm honest, I do have high hopes. There's a little problem though that we're facing. It's actually quite a big problem. They have announced it's not going to be annually released. It's every 2 years. And it's got a lot of people talking, and I am these people too. Why is this a problem, I hear you ask? Okay, kids grow and change quick. When they film the films, I remember reading numerous times during the filming, they tried to do it as quick as they possibly could because of the kids growing. And by the end of Deathly Hallows, Daniel Radcliffe, at the age of 19, was playing a 17-year-old Harry Potter. That's not bad going. They smashed that quite well. I mean, I'm no director, or I've never worked in the film industry, but surely filming a film is completely different to filming a series. I mean, filming a film, you're concentrating on the film, bish, bash, bosh, done. I know it's not as easy as that. But filming a series, you've got to get an episode filmed, which can be, an hour long an episode. Yeah, it's nearly feature-length film, but you've got to get that right, perfect it before you move on to the next episode, which could take just as long as filming a film. John Lithgow, our new Dumbledore, he will be in his 90s towards the end. It's quite worrying. But keep in mind though, behind the scenes, they could constantly be filming, like constantly. We're obviously only seeing a series every 2 years, so it's gonna look quite like, oh my days, that's a gap, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. Again, I'm not in film industry. I am not a director or anything like that, but I do YouTube videos. And as much as that's completely different because I am not a filmmaker or anything like that, what I'm trying to say is a lot goes on behind the scenes in making a video that people don't realise. And I know this firsthand because before I did YouTube, I used to see my boys watching something on YouTube and I'm like, they must earn a mint just for putting a video on YouTube. And it's like, yeah, there's a lot more work to it than just putting a video on YouTube. So yeah, a lot of hard work goes behind these things. And again, I'm not comparing myself to a film production team or, you know, movies. I'm not doing that. But I know how hard it is to film something. But yeah, they could be filming constantly behind the scenes. But can they do that? If not, McLaughlin will be playing a 17-year-old Harry Potter at the age of 24. I probably butchered your name, I'm so sorry. I'm assuming that they might be filming Chamber of Secrets now with Philosopher's Stone coming out in Christmas. It's obviously finished, or they're aiming to be finished, I don't know. So last night I was preparing for this video, filming for you today, having in mind I'm filming this a week in advance, and I did try and research whether they were in the filming of Chamber of Secrets, and all I got was the script is being written, and I'm like, no, that's not good. You need to, come on, speed it up, because it's not going to work otherwise. But I'm intrigued on how they're going to do this, and again, slightly worried. Let's talk about some of the positives though. The characters. I mean, we've only had a glimpse, but I do think they've done quite well. Favourites being the trio. It's like, to me, in my opinion, looking at Daniel, Emma and Rupert as little children all over again, and it's very strange. It's like I'm living in some sort of Twilight Zone at the moment because it's very, very weird. I just think they are them, and it's pretty cool. Our new Dumbledore, John, I mean, he really does fit Dumbledore. But the real test is going to be the acting. Now, it's all right looking like the character, but it's not all about the looks. And I'm not saying that any of these actors and actresses are bad at acting. I do not mean that. I just mean, are they going to portray what we feel each character is? I suppose we'll see how it goes, but up to now, I am actually really excited about watching this series. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling. Like I said, when it was announced, I thought, no, what are you doing? You're going to ruin it. Don't fix what doesn't need fixing, or do you know what I mean? Just don't do it. But then I was hearing people talking about it. I was, you know, characters were being shown. And even when even when Hermione, Ron and Harry were shown, the kids that are playing them, it eased my mind a bit. I thought, okay, I can see them as Harry, Ron and Hermione. Yes. And yeah, like I said, seeing the trailer just did it for me. I am actually quite excited. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think to the character setup? What do you think to this every 2 years thing? Do you think they're going to be able to do it, pull it off? Are we going to have actors and actresses changing? I can't be doing with that. I can't be doing that when you get used to one actor or actress. I know sometimes things can happen that can't be helped. I get it. But if it's a case of, okay, they're getting too old, we're going to have to find someone younger, because that might happen. I know you can do things with makeup, but what if they start doing a lot of AI stuff to change their face? I hate AI. Not for films. No. Anyway, I've rambled on enough about this subject. Let me know if you've liked this sort of thing and you'd like more videos like this. But yeah, I'm going to head off and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Poppets.